dun, dun. Hi guys, Vechs here, and we sure got Ari good by switching out some stuff in her base. I thought that was kind of funny. But I'm just returning back to my base after being over by her rainbow castle of rainbowiness. And I heard that... Ari, what did you do? Rel, what did you do to my base? Did you pinkify it? You pinkify... Ah! Ah! She pinkified it with her pinkness. She took her pinkness and just rubbed it all over the base and turned it pink. Wasn't there a Dr. Seuss story about that? With something in the pink... Was it Horton? Anyway, but yeah, Relly Bits has thrown Relly Bits in the form of pink flakes all over my floor here. There's pink there. What is it? There's pink here. It's pink everywhere. It's pink. Now, what she probably doesn't realize is that I actually kind of like this. And she may have been thinking she could get back at me. Oh, very pretty. Very pink. She may have been thinking she could get back at me. But the thing is, it's not a... I actually like this. I like the way it looks. It livens up the base. It makes it pop a bit. Gets me in touch with my feminine side. And although, you know, pink originally was a masculine color, and it was blue for women, for girls, and they switched places somehow. I don't know that happened, or how that happened. But, yeah, really flower. I don't know how that happened, but it's funny that it did, and it's also funny that I now have pink floor tiles in my base. In a minute. I think I see signs over there. Let's go over there and take a look at what she's... run. Why can't I run? Go. Minecraft, your running mechanics. Rage inducing. What is this? Your place didn't feel very adorabolical, so I added some pink. Aww. Enjoy. Aww, thank you, Relly Bits. You're a sweetie. I like my pinkness. What you doing here? What you doing here? What you doing? Yeah. I think I see a few extra sheep in some of these pens. It looks like she bred some of the sheep for me. Uh-huh. Thank you, Relly Bits. I appreciate it. You're a sweetheart. And yes, so now it has the pinks in my base. I like it. Is there pink this way? There's pink this way too. Oh, there's pink. Let's look at all the pink. How far did she go with this? Very committed to the prank. Gotta say, she went all the way in here with the pinkness. A pink, pink, pink. A pink, pink, pink. A pinky, 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 pink, pink, pink. Pink like Pinkie Pie, maybe? And she stopped here. Went all the way to the end portal here. Well, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Relly Bits. Relly Bits. Relly Bits. I appreciate the pink in my base, and I like it. Alright, so I actually did something else this episode. And I goofed, and the footage went poof, and it was a project I was working on, but I thought I mistook it for old footage and deleted it. Because I keep a bunch of... My recording folder's got a bunch of subfolders in there, and footage and timelines, and now I have a lot of little names, like... All the names generated by Fraps are for Java. It's basically just a bunch of numbers and letters. It's the time codes and stuff, but it still looks kind of a mess. TLDR, instead of you seeing me build it, and I talk while I build it, I'm just going to show it to you, and then talk about it. Did Relly get anything down here? Relly Bits. Relly Bits, did you get pinkness in here? I like your pinkness. The pink. Relly pink. Aurelian pink. Nah. Not in here. He's not in here. Nah. So, that's okay. You know, I really like this area. This might be my favorite area of the of my underground base because it's I don't know, it turned out really well, and it was a lot of hard work carving all this out underground. But when you come in here, there's like multiple ledges to look out at. There's all kinds of stuff going on from here. Just it looks good. I'm really proud of it. And yeah, I like that. I like this style. But let's go see what I was working on. It was a minor little project. It only took like an hour or so. Um, but the thing is, I guess I did kind of ramble while building it from topic to topic, and I think I'll talk about the same stuff, only this time hopefully I'll be more concise and structured and uh, not ramble as much. So in Mia, let me go this way. I was getting tired of walking in like a little cruddy looking tunnel that looked very messy. So I cleaned this area up, and I came in here and there was the USA logo, and I extended the A up 2 blocks here, and then I put this iron bar, and wow, it really doesn't look like very much, but it took me a while to do because I had to tear down all the walls here and then replace them with stone brick. And I basically ran out of stone brick. I've got a little bit left, but not enough to finish up all the walls here. And the floor too, had to replace the floor. But if you remember, it used to be all opened in here. And sometimes ghast would shoot at me when I walked by, and I was getting so sick of that. And now it looks much more robust and filled in, and I think it looks a lot better. And I left the USA logo because I liked it and I thought it was cool. I don't know who put that there or why it's there for whatever reason, but yeah, I didn't want to get rid of it. Thankfully, the A right here lined up perfectly with the walkway, so it gets to stay. And I tried to use the iron bars here because I think these are suffocation safe for the railway that's here. I looked at the railway and I don't know whose it is. So if you could let me know in the comments what is this railway here and who built it and what's it for, that'd be great. Let me know about that in the comments. So I wanted to talk about this episode. I wanted to talk about several things, and I talked about them while building all this, but lost that footage. So I'm just going to quickly run through them and hopefully be more concise than I otherwise would be. Topic number 1, frustrations with YouTube. Not cool, YouTube. There's been people having their channels deleted, just 600,000 subscriber channel deleted because some anonymous troll reports them for something random, and instead of having a human look into it, YouTube automatically deletes the channel. The computer system does it before a human even looks at it, and that causes all kinds of havoc with the channel. I know it happened to Yogscast. Somebody reported their channel for something. I think it was like the person said the Yogscast was run by a 13-year-old kid, and so YouTube deleted Yogscast off YouTube. Like, the channel was gone. That was like, I think their channel was gone for about 4 hours before one of the Yogscast guys got a hold of a human being at YouTube, which is so hard to do. Getting a hold of a human being at YouTube is so just annoying and frustrating to do. And got it sorted out, and I think they ended up having to maybe roll back, do a rollback on a YouTube update to get their channel back. But I can't believe like a flagship channel like that makes Yogscast a lot of money while at the same time making Google tons of money too. Because the revenue's split. Not allowed to talk about any more specifics than that, but the revenue is split. Removing the Yogscast channel, that's a big dent, in YouTube's income, because they're a really popular channel. And I just cannot believe that they would let an automated system delete, not suspend, not temporarily freeze, delete a channel like Yogscast. And it's been happening recently too with other channels uh, getting reported for basically fake things that aren't true. Uh, and, you know, the whole channel just gets deleted. Uh, Now, hopefully, if something like that ever happened to me, I'm part of the Mindcrack team, and you know the guys could help me make enough noise to get everything sorted quickly, like what happened with Milby uh, when he had his channel taken down. Now, his channel was taken down for the he accidentally left nudity in a video. It was like a split second of a woman's breast, and they took his channel down for that, which I think is stupid. You know, they could have taken the video down and sent him a letter of warning, but no, they just deleted his channel. Because why not? They're YouTube. Uh, why would they ever do something smart and beneficial for the community? Yeah, I don't know if you see me on Twitter or if you follow honestly any of the Mindcrack guys. And do I say guys still? With a Relly in here? She's one of the guys, so I'm going to keep saying guys. I'm not going to say guys plus girl. I'm just going to say Mindcrack guys. Hope that doesn't offend anybody. And if it does, I don't know, deal with it. But if you follow the Mindcrack guys on Twitter, especially Doc, Doc complains about it almost as much as me. Well, no, I think he might complain about more. But both of us always are frustrated with these companies like Nintendo recently claiming videos, YouTube. The big complaint I'll levy, and then I'll move on to the next topic. The big complaint I will levy, if you watch this video, what you take away from it is YouTube, and if somebody from YouTube is watching this video, you guys have got to stop. You guys have got to stop with the automated systems and how much power the automated systems have. Like, a channel should never be just deleted via the automated system. You got to have a human being in there. Like, there's no excuse for Yogscast, whether you like Yogscast or not. Such a huge channel like that getting taken down without even sending them an email. I'm sure the people at YouTube can phone or have somebody on Yogscast on Skype or their network or something to contact them. That's just stupid. That's just completely stupid that something like that would happen. So yeah, YouTube, you guys need more of a human touch. You need more people. Yeah. And it seems like you know what analogy I'm gonna make? Not analogy, but reference is the Wizard of Oz. It's like YouTube is this giant castle city. Yeah, YouTube is like this giant city, but the whole thing, it looks big from the outside, but there's nobody home. There's nobody in any of the buildings, and all it is just one guy at the heart of a castle with a computer system, and it's just like one dude and then a bunch of like automated robots and computer programs that handle it all. That's kind of like what I feel like YouTube is. And getting a hold of this one guy is, it takes like 3 months to get a hold of anybody. But YouTube needs more of a human touch. So anyway, that's all I'll say about that. I've complained enough already. Complained enough on Twitter too. Topic number 2 is I feel like I need to do more Mindcrack stuff, specifically here on the vanilla server, because I mean, I've got, let's see, I've got what do I have with Mindcrack now? The LP with Aurelian on Sunburn Islands, which is great, lots of fun. Lots of fun testing that. Great fun testing that. And you know what? You guys have seen this area enough already. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Well, or don't. It's nothing special. It's just I've just cleaned the area up and made it look a little more nice with stone bricks. Let me go back to my base. If I'm going to ramble, I may as well be doing something useful. But yeah, the Sunburn Island LP with Aurelian. I've got Minecraft mapping with Vechs, and I've got my test world, and I have that dungeon making map, which is part of Minecraft mapping, and let's go deposit this stuff in the base. So I have several, 1, 2, 3, 4, including this, 4 separate Minecraft-based series on my channel right now. But just because I have 4 series and they outnumber my other stuff by a pretty wide margin, I still notice I more readily do other things like World of Tanks or Mountain Blade Warband. The reason for that, because I saw some people saying like you should do Minecraft more often. The reason for that is, especially on the Mindcrack server, is there's a lot of off-camera work, and I mean I guess I could just film myself and not really do much edits and just give you guys more of like the raw footage, but I don't necessarily always want to do that because there's a lot of times where there's just, you know, I don't know, like the thing with I just did. It was just me placing down stone bricks, and I didn't feel that was very compelling to watch. So maybe it's best that I derped up the footage. That's a blessing in disguise, maybe. And one last piece of redstone over here. But the reason it's very easy for me to make like World of Tanks stuff or Mountain Blade Warband stuff because there's no off-camera work really. It's just I film whatever is interesting, I film it, and then I edit, render, and upload, and that's it. Whereas Minecraft, there's a lot of builds, and I think that's it too. That's another problem, is that I feel on the vanilla Minecraft server, there's I can do builds, and then that's it, right? This is what I want to ask you guys about. Let me know in the comments what else would you like to see me do besides building stuff on the Minecraft server? Because let's see, build. I already have that. Build. That's really off-camera stuff. Build. Yeah, these are all builds. Every single one of these is me building something. So what else is there to do besides builds? And I always thought like my builds have to be big and impressive because, I guess Zisto was sort of my inspiration. And so I used him as like a roadmap, although I kind of like what Paul Soros Jr. does. He does, more adventuring stuff. And it was so much fun to just go caving with him and exploring the stronghold. That was great. Yeah, that was great. I really enjoyed that. But I mean, all the caves around here are mostly lit up now. Even if I wanted to go caving, I don't even know where to go unless I just walk a direction for a while and then just randomly dig down and hope for the best. So yeah, let me know what else there is to do in vanilla besides doing builds, because I'd like to know. Because sometimes I want to break from building stuff. I want to do something else. I'm not sure what, but yeah. But that's why sometimes Minecraft videos don't come out as often. It's just because, one, I get kind of tired of always building stuff, so I take a break from the game. And then, two, when I do the stuff, it just takes a while. That's really all there is to it. It just kind of takes a while. So let me know what you think. I'm really curious for your feedback on that. I'd really like to know what you guys think. And like, what do you do in Minecraft? What do you do in Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft? without cheats. Because see, if this was a single player world, I would totally, and I have done in the past, what I would do in the past is make a dungeon, like a prefab dungeon, and then just paste it into my single player world and bury it, and then I'd go explore it. And I'd leave, make sure it was tons of dark areas, so I would be fun to conquer. And even though I had made it, it was still fun to just have a big dungeon place to raid. But on this, because this is a server and I can't just MC edit stuff into it. There's no cheating allowed. This is all 100% vanilla, legit stuff. So yeah, and what else? I think that's about it. Yes, I talked about the YouTube stuff because I just kind of had to vent about that and get it off my chest. It's been bugging me, and nobody from YouTube will probably ever see this video and watch it. And if they did, they'd probably be like, "Oh, that's nice that you feel that way," and then forget about me. But yeah, they really need, like, okay, if you don't like Coke, you can go drink Pepsi. If you don't like Pepsi, you can go drink Coke. If you don't like either of them, there's plenty of other random brands of soda for you to go get. If you don't like YouTube, GG, I guess. I mean, that's it. They have, I feel like they kind of have a monopoly. So YouTube needs more of a human touch, and quite frankly, some competition thrown into the mix would be kind of nice. Now Yahoo seems to be trying to get their own video service off the ground, and you know what? I'm rooting for them just because maybe some competition. Even if I stayed, I'd probably stay with YouTube, but just some competition maybe would help motivate YouTube to better themselves, which they certainly need to do now. Yeah, so that's about it. And let me know what you think about the stuff to do. Like, all these are builds, and I do need to work on my keep. I've been neglecting that. Maybe we'll do that next episode. And also, Ari, Relly bits, Rellykins, really bits, really bits. Thank you for the pinkness. It is pink, and it is purdy, and I love it. And I'm gonna leave it. Home sweet home. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see y'all next episode. Let me know what you'd like to... Oh, let me sleep here. Nah. I'll sleep off camera. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know in the comments what else there is to do. If you have any ideas of what I could do, I would really want to hear about it. And yeah. Until next time, take it easy.